So this is an update to the public in regards to the online training at FMK. I've decided to stop that. There's not going to be any online training. I tried to do it, since I established this channel. I've been trying to get people online to train, and it's been very unsuccessful. I've been very disappointed with the outcome of what happened, and it's not going to work. Basically, that part of the business is shut down. Not going to go back to that route. It's over and done with. I tried it, at least tried it, and it didn't work. So now it's something that I know that's not going to work. People out there, they don't want to pay money for training online. When they could just get it from free from some other school. Or it's like basically trying to pay for porn. People don't want to pay for porn. They get it for free. And even when they do pay, they don't want to pay much. You're not going to find anybody that's going to pay like hundreds of dollars a month for pornography when they can get it for free online. So the martial arts has been prostituted too much, and people just devalue it so much. The Skype thing. Skype is good for conversations, like having conversations with people, which is good for Philosia videos, but it's not good for training. People, they can find very affordable methods of home training videos, no matter they get a free video online on YouTube, which I put a lot of fitness videos out there, for example, that they could just follow over and over again. Or they just buy like a really cheap, inexpensive workout video set, like P90X or Insanity, or if it's not the fitness, there's always some martial arts person that practices that's gonna sell his stuff on video and let anybody purchase it and use it. I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm not gonna ever do that. That's why, in the videos that I make, I start to really realize what's going on is that I don't mind demonstrating and expressing myself just honestly, like just my training, because that's part of my expression as an artist. But I don't like teaching to the public, because you don't know who's learning, and I don't like to give people the idea, the ego trip, where they think that they're actually studying under me when they're not. Like they know really, they're not even close to representing, my vision of what I feel martial arts should be, and then they want to claim that they're studying under me. I really feel that I want to get away from all of that and really take the route of what Bruce Lee did, and what Jet Li did, and what Tony Jaa is doing, is that they're just expressing the martial arts. They're not teaching. I mean, Bruce Lee made movies expressing the martial arts, but he's not like teaching you step by step, like this is how you do this, and this is how you do that. Same thing with Mayweather. He's just like expressing himself in the boxing ring. He's not teaching people step by step, like this is, his secret methods and excelling and being as great as that he is. Like, that's not what they do. They're already making money off of entertaining people, and that's what these people are. Jet Li, Bruce Lee, Tony Jaa, Mayweather, they made their fortunes from entertaining people, not from teaching people, but entertaining people. And it's for me, I'm not an entertainer, and I don't agree to teaching publicly online combative techniques, like going in depth and this is how you do this and this is how you do that. I'm not motivated to do that. I feel that that's not right. I feel like that's like to me is as wrong as like selling sex. That's just something that I just don't feel comfortable with. It's just, I don't even know who I'm teaching. And even the people that I tried to teach online, it all failed. All of it, every single one, it all failed. You know, and it's just like, it just can't happen. You know, I don't know who I'm teaching, and these people, you know, you don't know who you're dealing with, and you know they're nice to you, and then, but then inside they're different. That's not how they really feel, and you know, there's a lot of fakeness, you know, that I see. You know, and like, even when I teach people directly, you know, it's like hard to get a feel of who this person really is. You know, and who am I really teaching here? You know, and you got to get a sense of like where this person's ego is, and like try to. There's a lot of psychological work and a lot of spiritual work to try to get them to get control of this ego and understand it and learn to control it and master it. But you can't really do that, you know, online with a stranger. You know, and not only that, but I don't got time for that. You know, it's like, and these people online don't want to pay any money. They don't have money to pay, or they either don't have money to pay, or they don't want to pay. And it's like, I don't got time to be spoon feeding people online that don't want to pay for anything, or they want to pay very little, or and then I don't even know who I'm teaching to begin with. You know, it's much easier for them to put on a face to you online than it is for them to put on a face directly. Even when they meet you directly, they put on a face, and you got to figure the person out. But online, it's even easier to put on a face. So the teaching of the online and the martial arts just doesn't work. You know, because of all these aspects, as far as money is concerned, and this like teaching about the meditation and the controlling of the ego, and it just doesn't work. You know, I mean, I don't mind teaching people some fitness stuff, but even that, I really don't have time to make like instructional videos and all this fitness stuff. I don't really have that motivation. You know, you can watch me and learn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can watch me and follow. You know, which I've been doing, making a lot of videos. You know, showing what I do, and then people can just watch and follow. But as far as like step by step, this is how you do this and do that, you know, I don't got that motivation. I just really don't. You know, that's what I get paid to do for the people that I teach directly. You know, is to try to guide them step by step. But when it comes to teaching, that's another thing I noticed. You know, it's not really like my primary motivation where all I do is just teach and then be lazy. No, I'm the type of person, I like to lead by example, teach by example. Like, you follow me. I do this, you follow. Opposed to be like, okay, baby stepping with them every single step of the way. I'm not about that. I don't have motivation to do that. And the people that really want me to do that, they're gonna have to pay me a good amount of money. Especially if they want me to teach them combat specifically. But the online thing is just not, it doesn't work. At least, you know, I tried it, and I realized that this is not something that's gonna work. So now it's just back to expressing myself honestly through non-verbal expression, and then making some Philistia videos and just leave it at that, and then training people directly. And there's not going to be any distribution of titles and rank and belts and shields and shirts. None of that. You know, it's like people that train with me, you train because you want to train, because you love to train, not for like recognition or just approval. I mean, just you train because you want to train. That's it. There's no there's really no goals to achieve. You're just training because you love to train. That's it. You know, there's no goal outside of that. And really, I can't really help people make a career out of training. That's not what I'm here to do. You know, I'm here to help people just, you know, free their minds, clear their minds, enjoy the training, become healthier and fit. And it's already a tough industry to begin with. I don't, you know, there's not enough customers where I even need people's help to teach. You know, it's not that martial arts is not so much in high demand where you need help to teach. You know, if I needed help to teach because it was such in high demand, then I'd have to train people to be competent instructors, but it's not the case. So I'm here to help people achieve their personal goals. You know, and the online just doesn't work because the people that train online, they have to be self-motivated to just, you know, like follow on their own, and they can find so many videos out there to follow that why would they even really want to pay much, you know, to follow live, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but just the martial arts teaching is it's just so difficult to teach, you know, online, you know, because there's just so many facets involved as far as like not just the physical but also like I stated, the mental and the spiritual. You don't know who the hell you're teaching out there, so people just watch the videos because they enjoy the videos, they can follow the videos and just leave it at that. There's really no like formal online training, and I'm not going to make any instructional videos teaching people how to fight. It's a bunch of nonsense. I don't do that. So I'll find another way to make money. I don't need to make money by teaching strangers how to fight without even getting to know who the hell I'm teaching. I'm not about that. That's not what FMK is about.